This is NewsBreak26 in Southwest New Brunswick. I'm Vicki Hogarth. Here's what's happening in our part of the world. Members of the St. Stephen community organized a vigil on Friday night to remember Adam Dickerson, the 41-year-old man who died in early December after he was found in need of immediate medical attention at a town park in Milltown. Dickerson had been living on the streets for the past few years, struggling with substance abuse issues. He was one of approximately 100 people on the streets of St. Stephen as of this winter. Friday's below-zero temperature during the vigil, which saw participants walk down Milltown Boulevard with candles before congregating in Town Square, was a reminder of the frigid temperatures that those living on the streets of St. Stephen couldn't escape until very recently. After Dickerson's death, the Municipal District of St. Stephen declared a state of local emergency over the homelessness crisis and called on the province for immediate assistance in establishing a shelter as the temperatures plummeted. Public Safety Minister Chris Austin ended the emergency order just 2 days after Mayor Alan McEachran made the declaration at an emergency council meeting, with Austin insisting the situation didn't qualify as an emergency. Many members of the St. Stephen community, however, see it as a crisis, as evident by the turnout to Friday night's vigil.
We decided to create this vigil on behalf of the community to show support for Adam's family and for the gentleman who lost his life on our streets last year due to homelessness. But it's to create a healing and it's to create hope in the community, for everyone in the community to know that they play a big role in what actions happen here to help these issues that we're facing.
The province says they are working on a long-term solution to housing the homeless in St. Stephen, with an announcement expected soon. In the meantime, they're currently collaborating with local nonprofit Neighbourhood Works to offer temporary 24-hour shelter at 59 Union Street, as plans for a more permanent location get ironed out. Vigil co-organizer Brent McPherson says while the community is grateful for a short-term solution, the long-term solution is necessary.
We want to thank Neighbourhood Works for stepping up, but we will still advocate and we will still work with the community, with Neighbourhood Works, with pressuring for a longer-term shelter.
A rain and windstorm on Monday left many Charlotte County residents without power for multiple hours as high winds knocked down trees and even tore off the roof and damaged the structure of 17 King Street in St. Stephen. The Canadian Red Cross is providing immediate assistance to 8 individuals displaced from their residence, supporting them with short-term lodging, food, transportation, and personal items. The displacement of these locals further compounds the housing crisis in the community. Monday's rainstorm may have washed away the snow from the weekend, but not before the town of St. Andrews had the chance to celebrate a brand new local event, Christmas by the Sea Fest. Hundreds of people came to the epicenter of Christmas Fest in Market Square throughout the day on Saturday, where Drew Haven Town and Country hosted a pop-up hot chocolate Christmas cabin surrounded by haystacks, fire pits, heat lamps, and a selfie station by the wharf for Christmas card-worthy photos. Signature mugs for the holiday were also on sale as mementos of the new local festival. There was also a scavenger hunt around town for those who wanted to further indulge their Christmas spirit, as well as a chance to vote in a local gingerbread dream house competition, organized annually by LH Boutique. Entries in the gingerbread competition were featured in businesses around town, giving people the chance to view and vote on all the entries while they shopped and enjoyed St. Andrews during the holidays. This year's entries saw replicas of local buildings and even a fitting entry for 2023, a gingerbread Barbie dream house. The gingerbread houses are still on display in many downtown shops and restaurants. Finally, CHCO St. Stephen had Charlotte County residents enraptured for months as the jackpot rose to over $1.5 million before St. Stephen's Kitty Keating finally pulled the ace after her name was drawn. CHCO has gotten to know Kitty over the years as one of our most loyal TV bingo players, so we were thrilled when we found out she was the big winner.
I just thought, oh my gosh, I'm going to get $30,000 no matter what. I was so excited what I could do with that. And then when I took my grandson and my son's number in sports, my daughter said, take number 9, Mom. So I did. And I couldn't believe it was the ace, but it hasn't really sunk in. If I won bingo, that would be enough for me.
That's all the news I have for you. For more stories and online exclusives, follow me, Vicki Hogarth, on Facebook and subscribe for free to CHCO-TV on YouTube.
A news and public affairs production of CHCO-TV, New Brunswick's only source for independent community television.